I recently heard a voice coach in a video make the claim, if you don't sing my way, your voice will be ruined forever. Forever? Come on. Let's get vocal. To support the Get Vocal movement, simply like and share these videos, and click subscribe to stay up to date with all of the Voice Truth videos. Now, in my nearly daily routine of screaming at YouTube voice videos, I came across this scare tactic being used, that if you don't sing my way with the right vowels or proper placement or whatever, you will wreck your voice forever. They were saying this up-and-coming artist would never be able to sing again. And while I guess anything is a 1 out of a million possibility, the truth? That kind of permanent vocal damage just doesn't happen often. They're just trying to scare people into spending money on their supposedly correct way. There are very few things that can happen to wreck your voice permanently, and even those things can be overcome. Now, not only are they rare, but many times they aren't even related to how you use your voice. A cyst, for example, not your fault. Coughing is one of the worst things for your voice, and it can potentially cause some damage, especially when you're sick. But you can't exactly stop coughing or never get sick. The next time you're choking on water that accidentally went down your windpipe, try to stop coughing and let me know how that goes. Now, that's not to say that you can't hurt your voice. If you get hoarse a lot, or you lose control of your voice or parts of your range regularly, you're definitely hurting yourself. But these behavioral things that can damage the voice take time to really get bad. You'll notice a more gradual negative change to your voice, or feel an increase in your effort level, more strain to produce the same sound. Now, when you get some help from a voice doctor, a speech therapist, or a voice coach to learn how to take that pressure off of your voice, the damage in the majority of cases is reversible. By the way, vocal damage has nothing to do with your vowels or your placement. That's just voice coach BS talk. But let's go a step further. Even if your problem is bad enough to need surgery, we're still not into forever territory. You can absolutely sing again, and most people do. That same coach and many like them were also making the claim that Adele was singing with the wrong vowels, and it ruined her voice forever and that she'll never sing again. Well, Adele has new music coming out, so wrong. Now, probably the most popular and well-known behavioral-based vocal issue, nodules, is caused by bad technique and you hurting your voice. But nodules take time to build. You can't have nodules after one bad gig. If you're good one day and not the next, it's not nodules. Now, most vocal issues slowly start to affect the quality or effort level of your voice, a little more every day or every week. And if you're aware of the decline and that you're not having good days anymore, that your voice seems to be getting progressively worse, that's when you reach out for help. And the earlier you deal with it, the faster the problem can be addressed, and the damage that has been done can start to be reversed. Working with the help of a voice coach, a speech therapist, a voice doctor, or preferably all of the above, you should see that same slow change to your voice, but in the positive direction. And if you don't see any improvement after a few weeks or so, find someone else, especially when it comes to a voice coach. Not all coaches that say they know how to fix a damaged voice actually know how to do it. If they go to your wrong vowels and placement as the problem and give you generic exercises to do, you're probably not with a specialist. And if you're worried that you're hurting your voice, get a few opinions. Experienced voice coaches know when it's best to get a doctor involved. So just don't fall for all the scare tactics, the threats of nodules, losing your voice forever, and that they have the one correct way mentality. None of that is true. And in fact, I've seen many methods I believe could be hurting your voice, and have had doctors and speech therapists confirm my fears. The best approach is created around your style and how you use your voice. There aren't any magic warm-ups or vocal exercises that will prevent damage or heal the voice. The bottom line, a damaged voice needs to be cared for. You need to find a better way of producing those sounds with less stress on the voice. But it can be done. And no matter how hopeless you may feel now, there is very little chance that your problem is permanent.